I got to say it, this guy is the future of comedy, for real. And I said, I got a ball with, it's kind of like, when LeBron knew he had to get with Dwayne and they created this team. I said,
well, as the future of comedy, it's tough to keep my ear to the street, I'm so busy. Would I say we're the new Odd Couple? Why not?
And Andy, what's made you laugh the most?
Andre Brower is so old. This motherfucker is crazy. I was talking to him. He's like, yo, you job turkey. You better get out of here, man. And I was like, whoa, slow your roll, Andre, because I ain't having it. That was my impression of our cast. That's all right. Every day's fun and funny.
Okay, we're gonna let Andy get away with that for now. Andy.
You're welcome.
You still with us?
Sorry.
They were shooting until 5 in the morning yesterday. Melissa and Andy were up till 5 shooting.
Oh.
And they're here. Aren't
Not
they
even
awesome?
the show.
Not even for the show. Just out shooting guns for funsies.
Just shooting the breeze. Thanks, Chels.
And I'm sitting here the whole time watching Andy be hilarious going, how is he doing that?
You guys, we really dig each other. That's what we're learning here today. Sorry. A lot of my friends at SNL, stuff like that.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. No, it doesn't have to be a laundry list. Andre?
Yeah.
what was the question again?
The question is, other creative talents who are a big influence on you right now? Writers, directors, actors?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Well, there's always Daniel Day-Lewis.
He really does change. It's like he's a whole different person in every movie.
I saw Lincoln followed by Wreck-It Ralph, and I think Lincoln won out. So Daniel Day-Lewis, yes, absolutely.
We're allowed to go back?
Oh, that's what you said now or today, right?
It was whatever you want. I was giving you full leeway. It could be
Mel Brooks, Monty Python, Steve Martin.
It was a lightning round, so you could answer it any way you wanted to.
Got it.
So, we have run out
Gene
of
Wilder.
time. We've run out of time. There's too much funny. There's too much funny.
But the Marx Brothers!
Oh, okay. I can't.
And the Stooges.
Of course.
Iggy Pop. Iggy Pop.
Richard Pryor.
I want to thank everyone again for coming, and thank you to the cast of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I want to ask you, I guess, Andy, you'd be the one to ask this. Just tell me about the origins of the show again. Mike and Dan, I don't know if they developed it with you in mind or when you came into the picture, and can you just go through that real quick?
Sure. They had the pitch for a police precinct comedy, and they called me and told me that was pretty much the pitch. And I was a huge fan of Parks and Rec, obviously, and I, had known that Amy had done it pretty similarly, where they were like, hey, it's a Parks and Recreation office, and you would be in it. And she was like, okay. And that worked out. So I said, okay, sounds great. And they told Fox, I believe, and Fox was like, okay. And then, then they wrote it, and then everyone was like, good, it's good. And then we shot it.
This is how Hollywood
the story
works.
is that easy because they had already made an awesome show and worked in a million other great shows, and that's the awesome, easy street road they had to walk down.
How was it bad, Andre?
Well, I mean, I have experience with hot tubs, cleaning out hot tubs. So what happens is this is a very clean story, I assure you.
Like your own hot tub?
Well, yeah, the thing about it is when they sit there, right, and you go and you scrub out the interior of the jacuzzi.
You could take this, too, if you want.
Inside the pipes, the tube.
I rarely control the microphone, you guys. Wow, I'm actually going to follow through on this. So inside the tubing of the jacuzzi is all the stuff that was left over. So you scrub out the jacuzzi and you fill it up with warm water. It's good. I'm still going to finish this.
Talk about the grass!
So very much like crafting a roll, cleaning out a jacuzzi is an intricate and intimate exploration of pipes.
Why stop at the chute? Slip out of the skivvies. Slip out of the skivvies.
Andre, talk group here. Ruben, where's Ruben? Ruben right there. So Ruben wants to know what, for anybody that wants to answer, what was the audition process for each of you? Any interesting or funny audition stories when you first auditioned for the show?
Well, I didn't have to audition.
You just had to audition with all of us.
There's a little show called Saturday Night Live. Been around for a couple of years. Anyhow. No, but I did do chemistry reads with a lot of those who we see before us, and it was really fun.
Oh, you're gonna screen test. I was like, holy shit. And at your screen test, you're just gonna do a little bit of improv with Andy. And I was like, Andy Samberg? Andy? And they were like, yeah, you're just gonna improv with him a little bit. I'm like, cool. No doubt. And I improv was really fun, but extremely just like flop sweat.
No.
Completely.
Didn't show. You were a pro.
Thanks,
You nailed
buddy.
it.
Thanks, buddy.
Stuck the landing, kid.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Home run.
Stephanie kept hitting me, but I'm just like, he's a good kid, though. And like, it started, and like, I got him a hot dog. And like, you got him a hot dog? What? So that was kind of a fun little moment.
Yeah, it was already there.
You remember that?
It was there.
It was there.
The vibe.
Yeah.
The Jake and Charles.
Oh, I thought you said like, I was already there. I was there. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, no.
That's what I thought.
That would have been
I'm like,
way
wow, man,
funnier.
it came right back at me.
Yeah.
Like, all right, man.
Yeah, Joe, I know, man.
I had the other
I
part
was
of the
fucking
scene.
there.
Ruben also want to know, Andy, any plans to sneak Lonely Island in for cameos?
Well, Keeve and Yorm have both directed episodes, so that, I think, counts. I don't know. We're trying to work on a movie right now, so the schedule is packed, but hopefully. Okay. Yeah. Yes, thank you, guys.
All right, I've got a question from Jeff Taub. Where's Jeff? Hey, Jeff. For anybody who wants to answer, and Stephanie brought up improv. Is there improv when you guys are working? Is it pretty tight to the script, or can you guys go loose a little bit?
Yeah.
These three right here.
Well, I have this reputation as the button man. Button McGee.
Can't let the scene end.
I mean, I'm in a scene, sometimes I can't just let the moment sit. I just gotta like put a button on it. Like just have another line, just one more comment.
It's
a lesson
funny
that I need to learn.
every time he does it. Because you like always add stuff at the end of scenes. That's where you like sneak in some weird extra joke. And a lot of them do get in. But Joe, you feel that moment like in your mind, editing wise, of like, and that's the scene. And then Joe says one more thing. And you're just like, no!
And they'll come up sometimes, and I know what they're gonna say. So like they'll come up and I'll be like, no button McGee. Okay. No button McGee.
It's not even that they're not good jokes. It's just the scene clearly has ended.
You need a clean act break.
Yeah.
That's you go out.
Be like, then we're gonna go and get them. And also,
Yeah,
you're like, no!
I'll tell you what. So there you go.
So, wait. Is Terry the Hulk?
That's exactly what I
feel like
thought.
he like stuck that in. And by the way, I'm the Hulk. All right. Stay positive.
My sad story trumps your insult. Jake. Thank you, Boyle.